Guys, how's it going? It is your boy Manga Man Drew, and I'm here to do my manga reaction and partial review for Chainsaw Man Manga Chapter 111. And I can't wait to see what's going to be going on in this chapter. I think we're going to be getting an explanation of what's going on with Asa as well as Yuko, why Yuko looks very different, and where the story is probably going to be going from here. I think I may know a little bit more about this chapter because people on my Discord and people that I just, on Twitter may have spoiled it for me, but I don't think it's anything very massive, just a few images without context, a few statements without context. So let's see what's actually going on in this chapter and see what's going on. And we're starting off with Chainsaw Man, chapter 111. Ah ha ha ha. Or as it probably should be read, ah ha ha ha. As you just have Asa looking at Yuko, just like, well, do you want to eat me? As Yuko's like, oh gosh, a little bit. As you just have Asa's like, holy crap. As you just have Yuko's like, I just won't look at you. Oh no, this is gonna be fun. She's like, I'm here to say goodbye. And Asa's just looking and it's like, I have a distant relative who's a devil hunter. I'll try going to him. There could be a way to turn me human again. And if I get killed as a devil, I guess I'd deserve it. Oh man. And you just have Asa saying, sorry you made that contract with the Justice Devil to save me. As you just have Yuko responding like, no, that's not the truth. I thought if I could turn into a devil, maybe I could be like Chainsaw Man. And then maybe everyone would love me. Saying I did it for you was an excuse. Oh no. And as she's saying this, they're just walking around the city. She's left the apartment. Or they're just standing. No, they would have had to leave, I guess. Or maybe not. I'm not actually sure where they are. I think this is supposed to be in front of Asa's apartment or her home. But it feels as if they're walking, but I guess that she's not. But you just have Yuko revealing everything to Asa. As you just have her saying, I had ulterior motives when I first helped you too. I thought if I rescued you, maybe you'd be my friend. Aww. I only did it because I was friendless. I'm the worst. Killing my neighbor and the people at the school, none of it was justice. As you just have Asa saying, Yuko, after I made a contract with the Justice Devil, I was hearing so many other people's thoughts that they drowned out my own. Yuko! And as she says that, the freaking tendril of the devil comes in and allegedly attacks Asa in this moment. I'm not 100% sure on what's going on with this. As you just have Yuko's like, huh? And as the tendril just reflexively comes back as Asa's like coughing. I think it was trying to strangle. Yeah, it was trying to strangle her. Okay. And she's like, sorry, I didn't know what I am anymore. I'll go now. You're my first friend, so I wanted to give you a proper goodbye. But are those thoughts really mine? Don't make a contract with the Justice Devil like I did, Asa. They're at our school. Well, this is goodbye. Wait! As Yuko just looks back, it's like, just give me a minute. As apparently, what is Asa doing? What is she going to do? Oh, no, I don't know. Oh, no. Take my shoes. You're barefoot. As you just have her saying, no thanks, I don't need them. If you don't need them, sell them. If they won't sell, you can just throw them away. I can't believe I said something that embarrassing. Aww. And they're just bursting out laughing. Oh no. I'm the worst. A bunch of people just died. I killed my own teacher and class president. Oh. And here I am, laughing at how funny this is. Oh, they're bonding. And as this is all happening, you just have Asa saying, I'll be back to return your shoes one day. Oh, no. And you just have Asa saying, you better. And as that happens, Yuko leaves. And we get like a not panning shot, but we get panels of her most likely jumping from building to building. She jumps from one building to another, lands on another one, and birds just come up out of nowhere and like block her sight. Oh, and this is very interesting. And as the birds are flying away, you just have Asa coming to a realization. Not Asa. Yeah, Yuko coming to a realization. It's like, if only I could read birds' minds too. And as this is all happening, we just get images of the characters that we saw within the last chapters. The individual that may hold like a horseman of the apocalypse. You have Asa with Yuko, the war devil inside of her. You have Denji surrounded by dogs and potentially the reincarnation of Makima or the control devil. And then we just have Yuko, who's just dead on the ground. Most likely, we only see her head, but it looks like there's blood around her neck. I think she got attacked or killed. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yep. And then apparently this is the image that I was spoiled on, where you just see Yuko's head cut off, bleeding from the mouth, as it's like, Chainsaw Man? As we apparently get someone that looks very much like Chainsaw Man just grabbing her by the legs, and then the chapter ends. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what this means, because it's like, what could this possibly mean? Because we literally see Denji moments before this happens, and it's assumedly that he is asleep at this moment, but yet we see someone who we're perceiving to be the Chainsaw Devil just killing Asa. And I think possibly what this is inferring is that either Denji went after her, and it's very complicated, but I think that potentially, now this is just wild thoughts, but maybe there's a second Chainsaw Man. I mean, does that sound ridiculous? Of course it does. But like, the only explanation I can have for this is that this is someone that looks like Chainsaw Man, but isn't. Unless this is actually Denji, to which, why would he just randomly kill this Justice Devil? Especially when it's not in front of a whole bunch of people. He would have done this where people would be watching him so that he could reveal his identity. So why would Denji do this? And based off like the size and the build of this individual, it doesn't even look like a Denji build, especially since he's like, even in his Chainsaw Man form, holding her up as high as she is, like she's literally off the ground. And Denji, relatively speaking, is not that tall. So it's like, what is going on? And is this possibly Denji? Maybe Denji is being possessed or controlled by the control devil or something. Wow, this last part of this chapter, and I guess it's review time. I honestly enjoyed this chapter a lot. I thought it was very emotional to an extent. Like, we get to see that even though Asa and Yuko, they haven't really known each other for that long, they've connected. We get revealed of Asa's, or should I say Yuko's true intentions, but that even through those intentions, she was still able to, in a way, actually make a friend via Asta, to the point where they're able to laugh about just how horrible their lives are and how technically they're both murderers. So either way, I do enjoy the bonding in this moment and really getting to pretty much wrap up Yuko's character, as well as just the symbolism of Asa giving Yuko the shoes, which is what Yuko gave to her, showing that they truly are friends and showing that most likely Asa has grown from this experience. And also, you could also make the argument that this is very similar to what happened with Denji and his love interest, where she promised, or they promised, that they wouldn't meet again, and then she gets literally intercepted by a devil. In part one, it's Chainsaw Man, or Makima. In this part, it's Chainsaw Man. I don't know exactly what this could entail. I honestly do not think that this is Denji. I do not think that Denji was the one that willingly went after this girl and killed her. But I cannot be 100% certain on who this is. And like I said, maybe there is a second Chainsaw Man out there. I don't know why there would be a second one, but hey, it's Makima, or hey, it's Chainsaw Man. Anything can really go in this series for all I really care and love about the series. So yeah, that's all I really have to say. Hopefully you enjoyed the chapter. Hopefully you enjoyed this review portion of the chapter. There isn't really much that I can really say. It's just a lot of speculation about the ending of this chapter. But what do you think? Do you think that this character is actually Denji? Or do you think that it's another persona that is inhabiting Denji as the Chainsaw Man because of how he looks? Leave your thoughts down in the comments down below. Leave a like on the video if you liked it. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content like this. Do all that cool jazz. And hopefully I'll be able to catch you in my next video. Goodbye!